Alright everyone, what is going on and welcome back to today's video. In today's video we are back with another episode of the Outer Worlds series. I believe this is episode number 8 of the Outer Worlds playthrough. We are finally done with the Edgewater arc as far as I'm aware. We're ready to go. We just have to quickly go put into the character map where we're trying to go and we're ready. Otherwise, we don't have any. We did all the quests that we found at least. They're all done. We made our main quest decisions, and yeah, we're pretty much ready to go to anywhere. The Groundbreaker is our next main area, which is the big hub of the world from what I remember. There's plenty of stuff to do there, I think that's where we'll touch down this episode. I don't see why we should delay it, I suppose. I don't think I need to talk to anyone. I don't think we need to get back out into Edgewater. I think we might as well just get a move on. There is a marker up there which is kind of intriguing me, so I'll go up there while I talk. But otherwise, thank you guys for checking this video out. If you do end up enjoying it, please do make sure to leave a like, drop a sub, notification bell. Also make sure to come check my Twitch stream. Links in the description down below. I'd love to see you guys there. With that said, that's all I really have to say. I think we are prepared to continue on this series. And yeah, with that said, that's the intro done, and we shall read this. The holographic shard projects a disguise on you and your companions and gives you access to restricted areas provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limit to unauthorized personnel, otherwise result in being attacked on sight. Makes sense? Alright, so that was the optional side of that quest, and it gave me a fair bit of damn XP as well. Alright, otherwise, yep. I'd say we're ready to get space traveling. We have yet to do that yet in a game that's about space travel, so well, we are in space at the moment. Let's quickly have a look at that view. Actually, good old Earth. I think that's Earth. I might be wrong. Maybe not actually. It's got a yeah, no, I don't think. I'm not sure actually. It definitely doesn't resemble Earth, like the land masses, but maybe that's not what they're going for anyway. Alright, so here is our list of places we can go. We are currently at, I can't tell which one we're at. Does it say which one we're currently at? No, it doesn't. But anyway, that was Terra 2. Ah, yeah, I see it now. Okay, I'm blind. Terra 2. Okay, that was not no Earth. That makes sense. So I was gonna say it definitely doesn't look like Earth. So we have Eridanos, Monarch, Olympus, Tartarus, Scylla, an unmarked one by the looks of it, Typhon, Hephaestus, Phineas's lab, which we can stop in at by the looks of it, but I don't think we need to do that yet. We'll go to the Groundbreaker. So let's lay down fast travel on that, and let's fly on over. Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets in the system as well as some special points of interest that you may have discovered. You can fly your ship at any location. You can fly your ship to any location, so you've unlocked through some landing bays, require special codes and keys before they allow you to land there. Moving between planets is considered extremely dangerous and all employees are encouraged to remain home or at work.
The Groundbreaker.
Okay.
Welcome back, Captain.
Does she have anything to say about the Groundbreaker? Like to learn more about the colony? Okay.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
The Groundbreaker.
We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously.
Can you take care of that? You can take care of for yeah,
yes.
There we go.
Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship.
Great, thanks.
You are more than welcome, Captain.
Goodbye.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
You're right. Well, otherwise, I think that looks pretty clear.
Can we talk?
Yes, we can. What's going on?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
What's about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
I thought you said you could keep. Are you asking to leave my crew and join hers? Yeah, sure, we can head over to engineering.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Nope. Where's Max? I'm gonna call him Max. It's probably a better thing to call him than the Vicar. Otherwise, yeah, I think we're good to go. There's a side quest for me to grab while we're here. There'll be plenty of side quests here, though. Do not get me wrong. Yeah, I think we can hold 2 companions as far as I'm aware. So just bring both. Yeah. I'm missing 4 more. Alrighty, here we are. I'll probably end up cutting out that loading screen. I wasn't really talking anything special. Don't think I really need my gun out, to be honest, but I will be looting. Never mind, this is stealing. How do I know if I'm hidden? I think I was hidden. I kind of require those, so, well, I don't require them, but they would be great to have in my inventory, so I'm going to go ahead and steal them. Jay Nelson. What's happening?
Just checking your ship's manifest.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
They're right.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Felix lad.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Notice you were in the middle of an argument.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
I heard you knock someone out with a tossball stick.
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, alright? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it. So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan?
Rizzo Rangers?
Only the finest group of tossball players ever to take the field. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
That's me, Captain of the Unreliable.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
I never caught your name. I'm Corvus.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
See you around, Felix.
See you around, boss.
I'm pretty sure he's a companion. I'm not 100% on that. I might be missing something. Can I talk to her? No.
Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to...
Alrighty. I'd say this episode will just be me getting a feel for this area. That's my estimation. I probably should be saving before I do this, honestly, but I'm gonna start stealing again. I have no problem stealing, honestly. Like, I need this stuff. I really do. See? They didn't see anything. The more resources, the better. This guy has a name.
It's always
This girl,
fucking
sorry.
freezing in the bays.
I know, Steve Door. Never mind. That's a worker's common name.
Do you mind? I'm trying to file a report.
Yeah, righto. This looks like a side gate something. My bad, I didn't mean to pull my gun on you.
Wish we had bigger weapons, but no. Be careful about blowing holes in the hull.
Yeah, right. What's up here? Anything? Looks like we can park her up these boxes. Alright, the jumping seems a little bit strange. Is this how you can, like, escape customs? What is this? Yeah, righto. I don't see any harm in it. It won't be worth it. But yeah, 70-bit cartridges, that's not worth it all. Some junk as well that I can sell. I knew it wouldn't be worth it. That's the sad thing. Let's keep going. I suppose there might be more. I was wondering if I could make that jump. I definitely did not do this in the past. This is better. The one that doesn't require my resources is the one that's actually good. And you can't fall very far in this game.
This is it. Security. I can check the departure trails and find out which crew the scholar shipped in.
So I went around security, did I?
Right this way.
I did. That's pretty funny. I wonder why you would do that. Because you don't have the persuasion skills to let him... Well, he doesn't stop me, but I'll talk to him anyway.
Identification, please.
Present Hawthorne's ID. My name's Corvus. It's my first time here.
You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker. You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt side outposts.
Sure did. And now we're in space.
Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Any idea why my ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Great, I'll go talk to him and straighten this out. This has to be a mistake. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, you're in a pickle. But Udom's an interesting guy. Might be y'all could come to accords if you play your cards right. Huh. Records show this ain't the first time your ship's been impounded. Seems to get cleared up pretty quick. You might not be in this pickle for long. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else?
Can I find a job around here? I might as well ask that.
Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
How does Halcyon Holdings work anyway? I didn't think there were many independent operators in the system.
Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either.
What do you know about Sublight Salvage? I might as well ask, get the information.
They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished. They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen. I'm only telling you so you know to avoid them.
What about Halcyon Holdings?
Are you pulling my leg?
I just want to hear you. I'm new around here.
You must be one of them long-haul freighters from outside the colony. Well, I won't hold it against you. It goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board.
The board runs most of the system, don't they?
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing base. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
So there's actually a boardroom somewhere with all these company heads
Sitting
in it.
around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself.
Got it.
Glad to help.
I'm looking for something a little more local. Nah, that's all I need to know. I'll ask
He's
about him.
friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Sounds like a fun guy.
Really likes his cereals, too. Maybe a little too much. Bit of a weird bird, all told.
Don't see what's so wrong about liking cereals. They're fun.
Udon takes it to an, unhealthy level.
Yeah, right. I probably shouldn't ask about her. I think we'll find her out. Well, I remember where she is, so I don't need to ask. In case it'll get me into bad books.
Be seeing you.
I'd say that's all I need to ask. We've been in that conversation for long enough. So let's get a move on. Let's have a look over here.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
What bounties do you have available?
Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is. Not the criminal.
Yeah, right.
Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one but 2 officers.
Flying under the influence of illegal substances?
Swerving in the air was more like it. Then he crashed hard into the dock and tumbled out of his ship and fled on foot. Spilled Rizzo's Violet Spectrum vodka all over Officer Hartley. An affront of its own, considering none of us are approved for anything higher than green spectrum.
Any leads on where to find him?
Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
I'll take it.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head. Or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
I'll be on my way.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker secure?
Just getting my bearings. What do you do? I'd really like to get back there. What?
We can't just let anyone walk in here.
All right.
Well, it's not. We just don't. Maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sunita, or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant us.
Persuade 45. We're friends, right, Lee? Do me a favor and I'll owe you.
All
I have
right.
45 persuasion
I guess.
already.
In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff.
Alright, he just let me in. Let's go. Favati's already in there. So he gave me the restricted access. Okay, was this worth anything? Is there prisoners I can talk to? What can I do in here that's...
Just yank the drive and I'll do the rest.
Oh, what? Is this it? No, it's here.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Okay.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
You hesitated there, Vicar. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, that seems awfully... Sounds good, let's go. Yeah, I'm not going to question him on it. Well, that's what we would do back. I'd say that's about, sorry, I can't even speak today. That is about all we need to be doing back here, I'd say. I will be borrowing these. Don't need that. We still in hiding. Stop pulling my weapon out. Alright, stop. Okay. A hoop. Just what I wanted. Well, there's plenty to steal here. I'm no upstanding citizen. Let me just make that clear. You found an ID cartridge with the holographic shroud. You'll now be automatically disguised when entering associated. Okay, that's actually useful as well. Let's get back down. Heavy ammo. Don't need another one, I don't think. A plasma rifle? I haven't seen one of those yet. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you for letting me steal your whole goddamn inventory. Hope you don't mind. Hopefully I don't get in trouble and called out as a thief. Yeah, I'd say that was a successful trip. I'm definitely not complaining about that. That's the door that I was talking about into the big main area. We'll get to that soon. Alright, obviously I can't steal those. 7-bit cartridges isn't worth the risk. Seems like they're literally right there. What do they got tucked back here? That's my question. There you go. This isn't even stealing either. It's just abandoned. That's barred. We got this door.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch.
Right. I got a key card for something. I'll take it. I don't need to hear the damn news. Alright, this is a pretty cool scene. Let's do it. There it is.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Berry flavored center. Suck it. Chew it. You can do it.
This is a pretty cool design, in my opinion. I think it looks pretty damn good. Anyway, let's slowly start checking these places off, one by one. The Lost Hope. Yeah, I feel like... Well, first things first is the main mission, which I already knew it was here.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
I'm looking for ladies.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
How's life?
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
You mentioned Sublight.
Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
How does the Groundbreaker keep the board at bay? I don't know if I should be asking this many questions,
Tennyson
but
has an
I
independent
might as well.
streak, same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free.
Do you do business with the Promenade merchants? I don't need to ask that. I'll be on my way. Is this a terminal? No, it's a cash register. Right, I'm not stealing from that. That would be immaculately obvious. What do we got in here? Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this your room? I'll just move along. Wait, this is almost certainly my room. That's my underwear on the floor.
Fair enough. I won't steal from this guy. Seems like he's a bit out of it. taking those cartridges, and there's a mag lock there too. Oh, there's a few of them. Walked right over them. Alright, put them away. Alright, I want to look everywhere except the main area before I go to the main area. It's just how I approach this stuff. 2 more mag picks, beautiful. Can't complain about that. Lock picking will be a lot easier. Someone auto open that door. Must be one of the compatriots. What do we have here?
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity.
I can run here, can't I?
Right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers
I don't know where I'm at right now, but I'm not complaining. I'll take what I can get. Holographic size activated. Where am I? Oh shit, what have I just stumbled across? This seems way out of my league, to be fair. A grenade launcher? I swear I already have one of those actually. Do I have a medical bay key card? I have no idea, I'll pick it up anyway. No, I don't. I've just come through like the back entrance to the medical bay. Interesting.
You're sure this is perfectly safe? I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need to get out of here. Disguises are gonna run out. Hopefully they got out in time and didn't get detected. We'll come back later. I think we'll come back later. Let's not get our hands too dirty already, being criminals. We're not at that stage yet, I don't think. I was just looking around, you know, no harm in that.
Move along.
Right, here we go. Spacer, you got a spacer, and then Glades or Gladys. I don't know which one she goes well.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Phineas sent me, he said you can sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Any chances of discount since Phineas sent me? No one's ever found my bits lacking. Yeah, I do not have 10,000 bits on me. Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms here. Let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Say no more, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Abandoned outpost, corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
What other jobs do you know about?
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
I want to talk about the opportunity. Nah, I think we're good to go.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Level 8. Okay. Actually, what I would like to do real quick is trade.
Want a charm?
And then obviously I'll sell her some stuff. I've got some items on me that I think I could probably get rid of. Such as this revolver. I don't think I need that. It's all yours. I do have a grenade launcher on me. Okay, we got the plasma rifle. I'm not going to put that to waste. I'm also not going to waste these melee weapons. I don't know if that bolter pistol. And no, I won't sell any more of that. You can have that. I'll keep that on me though. 16 armor. 16? Actually, that might be better than what I have on. I don't know. Tech kits. This is general weapon parts. Yeah. I don't need to sell any of that junk. Alright, so I'm guessing we sell this stuff as far as I'm aware. Hold X to sell junk. So yeah, all yours. Let me just double. Oh yeah, level up, right. I was about to move on. Oh, so my stealth is decreased, yet I'm still pulling off. I probably should level that up a little bit, honestly. Due to all the stealthing I'm doing. Let's keep that dialogue going up smoothly, I think. We should definitely keep that at a steady pace so we don't fall behind. Well, that's definitely my stats. Let's just make that clear, that's for sure. Perks, alright, we have time for another perk. Your companions have a lot more to teach to you about killing. 50% XP from companion kills. Fast travel when encumbered, that does sound useful. Walk speed, tactical time dilation, recharge rate. Yeah, I think that's what we should go with. The better we can utilize time dilation, the easier the game will be, I think. I think that'll be a nice upgrade to get next as well, for sure. But with that said, that's where we're going to call this episode off. Going to lay down a save. Should I do manual saves every time? Probably not. I don't think I even need to save at this very point. Seems I'm not actually logging off. But with that said, thank you for checking this video out. If you did end up enjoying it, please do make sure you leave a like, chuff sub notification bell. Also come check out my Twitch streams. I'm doing all sorts of stuff, playing games essentially. So if you're interested in any of that, all of my links are in the description. And otherwise, that's all I really have to say. Thank you for giving this video a go if you did make it to the end, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.